No coins to buy, just simply your attention, and understand that we're not just bringing gambling to the blockchain, but we're truly trying to change the world by allowing people to not just be the player, but to also be the casino as well. And if you're familiar with gambling and casinos, one of the rules of thumb is the house always wins. So we allow our investors to actually be the house as well. So you can be the gambler, but you can also be the casino by converting your decent.bet tokens into shares into the house. And we actually distribute 100% of the profits generated from the casino back to the shareholders in the house. So it gives a unique opportunity where the gambler tends to lose over time to be on the other side of the spectrum and win and actually be the casino and experience the earnings opportunity associated with gambling. Growing up in Las Vegas, I've seen some of the most elaborate buildings in my life, multi-billion-dollar structures that are generated from the profits of the casino. It's clear how much money they're making. So to be able to share that opportunity with everybody in the world by allowing them to be the casino allows a unique earning opportunity for people that might not have the opportunity without a model like ours. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through a brief video that'll give you a macro overview of the platform, and then I'm going to dive into a PowerPoint, and I'll try to rush through it so we have some time for Q&A and he doesn't kick me off the stage again. And then open up for some questions. So I might go a little fast, but through the questions we can cover anything that wasn't clear.
Decent.bet is a revolutionary, community-owned online casino and sportsbook platform that distributes 100% of all profits back to its shareholders. Built on the Ethereum blockchain, the decent.bet platform utilizes smart contracts with transparent and verifiable code to offer an experience like never before. With the unique decent.bet token, players can enjoy their favorite casino games or place bets on a wide range of sporting events. decent.bet token holders can also participate in the exclusive House Fund profit-sharing program. The decent.bet Casino offers your favorite casino games and unique slots. Using smart contracts, all games are publicly verifiable with fair and accurate results. By using off-chain channels, casino games are processed instantly, with no wait times for mining confirmations. By avoiding numerous on-chain transactions, players significantly save on fees that would normally occur with each transaction. The decent.bet Sportsbook features betting lines on all your favorite sporting events. The Sportsbook offers attractive betting odds along with 50% lower fees versus traditional sports betting odds. The Sportsbook and Casino is backed by the decent.bet House Fund profit-sharing program. Each quarter, decent.bet token holders have the opportunity to own shares of the House Fund, where 95% of all profits are distributed back to its shareholders. The remaining 5% is awarded to one lucky winner in the Strike It Rich quarterly lottery. Combining advanced blockchain technology with a revolutionary profit-sharing program, decent.bet allows for a unique opportunity to be both the player and the house. Visit decent.bet to learn more.
And please ignore the join the ICO, because we are post-ICO. It's a slight modification we need to make in the video. But we have completed our ICO. End of October. It was very successful. As mentioned in the video, decent.bet is a transparent, smart contract-based sports betting and online casino. The important thing about bringing the casino onto the blockchain was the transparency and verifiability provided by the beauty of blockchain. So when you go to a normal casino and you sit down at a slot machine or even online slot machines, for example, you have no idea if you have a realistic chance to win or not. What is the house edge, or how much is the house actually taking? We offer some of the most competitive odds in the industry, and all this is publicly verifiable, so it's not subjective as to whether or not you have a realistic chance to win. And gambling is something that people enjoy as a pastime, but nobody likes to lose. The house always wins, but at what rate? Is it actually a fair rate? And by bringing that onto the blockchain and allowing it to be transparent, allows our users to verify that they do in fact have a realistic chance to win. So the platform is fueled by a specialized ERC20 token called a decent.bet token that's currently traded on Cryptopia, Yobit, as well as EtherDelta, with a number of more exchanges coming online soon. So the utility of the token, which is key when it comes to the valuation of the company, is pretty unique because we have three various utilities of the token that the average person can use. They can use it to gamble on the platform, they can use it to partake in the profit-sharing program, but we also license our technology through our white-labeled solutions where other casinos or other Ethereum-based blockchain companies can utilize how we've improved the speed of the Ethereum blockchain, and those white-label licensees will be required to pay upfront fees and recurring monthly fees in decent.bet tokens. So essentially, we're creating three layers of demand for the token: the player, the profit sharing, and the white label solution. By having that sort of impact and control over that supply and demand ratio, we feel will reward investors heavily through the appreciation of the token, plus the ability to earn the return back from the house and participate in the profit sharing program. When you look at the market analysis for online gaming in general, in 2016 it was over $45 billion was wagered online specifically. And the market is very bullish and it's growing rapidly. It's expected to double over the course of the next 6 years by 2024 to just under $100 billion. And research shows that it's expected to dominate the market with more than 45% of total gaming revenue, including physical casinos, by the year 2020. So 45% clearly isn't the majority, but what a lot of people don't realize is there's three layers to gaming. There's online, there's physical, there's also peer-to-peer. So that 45% is in fact the majority. The market is not only growing, but it's shifting online. So what makes decent.bet so special? Again, allowing people to participate in the profit sharing and own shares into the casino, where 95 are distributed to the participants in the house sharing program, as well as the 5% to the lottery, which will happen 4 times a year. So 4 times a year, one lucky winner will win 5% of the total profits generated by the casino. So the investors earn money through the profit sharing program, but also have a lifetime entry essentially into the lottery, with a chance to win 4 times a year, which should be a very large figure and hopefully life-changing money. We really hope that this impacts people's lives worldwide and allows them another opportunity to generate passive income and provide a better quality of life for them and their loved ones. White-labeled houses, this is just simply licensing our technology, which increases the speed of the Ethereum blockchain, as mentioned. I can go a little bit more into that in the Q&A, but essentially what we did is we utilized state channels to take gamers into kind of like a private VIP room where they're not actually on the Ethereum blockchain, having each transaction confirmed on the Ethereum network. When it comes to a casino and a slot machine, for example, every time you spin the slot machine, that essentially is a transaction. So without our custom technology, and something that our competitors will face, is that if you were to spin the slot machine without our technology, you'd have to sit and wait for a minute or two for that transaction to be verified. And from a user experience perspective, we feel this would not allow for adoption. So by taking it into this state channel, our users can actually spin one after another, after another, after another, which not only provides speed, which is acceptable to the user, but it also significantly saves on fees. Because if you were to spin a slot machine 100 times without our technology, you'd pay 100 confirmation fees, whereas what we do is bundle the transactions at the end of the gaming session and push it to the Ethereum network in one block of information, requiring only one confirmation, and at the very end of the session, again, for that seamless user experience. So kind of an update on where we are with our technology is our technology is already developed. We finished ICO at the end of October. Prior to ICO, what we wanted to do different than a lot of the other ICOs that promoted before us is we actually wanted to deliver technology, something tangible, to the investors at ICO. So we actually developed the alpha version of the technology prior to asking investors to invest and participate in our ICO. And that was a way of us showing that we're committed to this platform and we're committed to the investors, where we're not going to ask you to invest in us when we really haven't shown you anything that we've actually produced or that we don't have skin in the game. By us investing and developing the alpha version, we have skin in the game and we have tangible technology. We had tangible technology at ICO, showing that we're not just something that's in a theory that may exist, but we actually have technology that functions today. Over the course of now, and when the ICO finished, so roughly about 3 months, we've taken the alpha version and actually developed it to the testnet phase, where the community is currently testing our technology on a mass scale to ensure scalability, as well as bringing in third parties to try to hack the platform, audit the smart contracts, and make sure that everything's ready to go in order for the launch of the casino. The roadmap is scheduled that our casino will launch in March of this year by the end of Q1. At the point that the casino launches, we're going to be one of a really select few cryptocurrencies that actually has a business that's operating, generating revenue, and generating profits, rather than, again, just being a theoretical type idea that may or may not exist in the future. We will be an actual business generating revenue, generating profits, which we feel will put us at the upper echelon of the cryptocurrencies in the space. Looking at what's up and coming, we're focused on a huge expansion into Europe. We are just in London exhibiting and having meetups with the community. Obviously, we're here in the Netherlands today to start to educate more and more the European community as to who we are, what we do, and why we feel we're an amazing investment and we're so bullish on our business model in particular because of the things that I've mentioned in the past. We're working on more listings on exchanges. I mentioned where we're currently listed, with more coming online here shortly. We're looking to accept fiat and make a more simple way for other users to enter into the platform, so it's not just cryptocurrency familiar people. Anybody in the world could use the platform. We're working on an acquisition and merger of 2 companies, onboarding additional developers, again, the launch of the mainnet and the opening of the casino, and we're going to actually launch our own charity called Decency for Humanity, where we'll donate a portion of the founders' profits. We actually have a house fund to back the house for whatever the community doesn't invest through the house shares. What we generate through there, 10% will be donated to charity. Again, another angle that we can work on changing the world. White label solutions, we've had an immense amount of interest in white label solutions, not just from online casinos, but from physical casinos as well. And then, of course, we're very bullish on the Asian market. Asia Pacific is 48% of total gaming revenue comes out of the Asia Pacific. So we have very strong relationships and a huge focus on Asia as well. So Europe and Asia will be the 2 main focuses moving forward. That's the end of the presentation. Hopefully it wasn't too quick for you, but I still have 6.5 minutes before they boot me out of here. So if anybody has any questions, happy to elaborate on whatever you'd want some more specifics on.
Cool. Thank you. Hey, man. Wonderful. Yeah.